What up, Wave Builder? What up, YouTube? We back with Volume 5. This is how we get waves. Come walk with me, shit. What am I doing? I'm brushing. Brushing with the best brush. Crown brush. Hard brush. If you're watching the videos, you know I like my hard brushes. Yo, if you don't know, these are Jordans of brushes. You can buy any sneaker you want, but niggas want Jordans. You can buy any brush you want. I had them all. Wave Forces, Annie's, fucking Diane's. I had them all. And these are the Jordans of brushes. Go get one. If you got one, go get two. If you got two, go get three. Word is born. Crown brushes. So I'm getting it in. I've been doing exactly what I told y'all to do. Moisturize, brush, do-rag. Moisturize, brush, do-rag. Repetition, repetition. It's all about brushing. More brushing is the answer to all your questions. My right side won't wave up, brush it more. My crown won't wave up, brush it more. I got waves on the top but not on the sides. Brush your sides more. More brushing is the answer to all your questions. And what am I doing when I'm brushing? I'm gonna show y'all niggas on that real quick. Getting the light. They coming in. Real ugly. My shit's starting to spin. If you brush it like you're supposed to, you should start seeing waves at least. They might not be connected, but you should start at least seeing waves. If you're not brushing enough. And you get it in. And my shit not even laid down. Tired of niggas making videos. They got their shit all wrapped up, strapped up. They've been fucking brushing for 27 hours. They got 16 do-rags on and 27 stocking caps on top of that. And then they and show y'all how to get waves. They're not showing you how to get waves. They're showing off their waves. So I'm showing you from the beginning. My shit not even wrapped up right now. I'm in the middle of brushing. We're going to add a little something to our technique. Matter of fact, we're going to add more than one thing. So first thing we're going to add is your connection's best friend. You know, I got Nappy here. My waves ain't the deepest. They never going to be them deep, wide waves. I'm never going to have Sir Cruise waves unless I put a kit in my shit, and I'm not doing that. So we're going to add your connection's best friend. I feel like connection is what make my waves stand out. I don't got the deepest waves, but my connection is sick. Ta-da! That's what's going to do it for you. A little comb. Get you a little double-sided comb or rat tail comb. Alright, we're going to add that to our routine. You know, routine goes first step. We wet our hair. We wet our hair, then we brush it till it's damp. Then what I'm going to do is before I add my moisturizer, I'm going to get it in with my comb. I'm going to go through a couple times in my wave pattern just to try to comb it all out and get it together. And I'm combing just like I brush. Just like I brush my hair. Especially your crown. The comb is going to help you get your crown to sit the way you want it to sit. You know, because you can take them little 2 or 3 hairs and comb them there, and comb them there. Get you one of those. Look at what you know, get in your bathroom mirror or whatever mirror you got, and comb your shit, make it sit the way you want it to sit. It's that easy. Then once we got it all sitting into place, what I like to do, another curt move or curt tip or something that I ain't seen other people doing, is after I got it all combed into place, I like to take my comb and I go through my sections and I comb them real fast. Like that. And I go through all my sections like that. Now when I do that, I don't know about your hair, but my hair, when I do that, I notice that my curls really start to bunch up. They snap back real quick. And they not laid down, but you see like little bunches of curls and lines in my head. Like waves, only they're not laid down. It's kind of the same concept of when you buy a balloon, when you buy a birthday balloon for somebody, and they take the scissor and run it along the end of the string. What happened to it? It curl up. Same concept. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through my sections like that real quick. Get it nice and curly. Then I'm going to take my moisturizer, throw that in, brush it in. We're going to continue with the routine. Brush the moisturizer in, 15, 20 minutes. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little product for hold. We've been using the Ripple Cream, but like I said, I don't like to use the Ripple Cream when my hair is low. When my hair is low, it works great for me. My hair is nappy. When it starts to grow a little bit, curl a little bit, the Ripple Cream ain't going to do it for me. So I'm trying out this new product. We experimented. I told y'all, find the products that work for you. So we're experimenting with that right there. Cocoa Shea Butter Pomade. Sent it in my Wave Builder package. I figure I'd try it out. So I'm using a little bit of that. It's working for right now. It's laying me down. Take a little bit of that. After you brush the moisturizer in, we're going to, get it real hot in our hands. Turn it to like an oil, just like the Ripple Cream. Turn it into an oil. Put that in your hair. Brush that in. Stocking cap. Pull it down over. Pull your hair down in your wave pattern, just like I showed you. Fold it back up. Put the do-rag on. I showed you all that shit. If you missed it, get the other videos. Before we end this, we gonna answer a couple questions. I told a couple niggas today I would answer their questions in the video. So we gonna get into that right now. My nigga Icha Williams, he asked, what can I use to lay my sides down? Brush them more. Double the brushing on your sides. If only your sides are curling up, you're focusing too much on your top and your back. If your top and your back are laying, I can't even fucking talk. If your top and your back are laying down easy, you need to focus on your sides and brush your sides twice as much or 3 times as much as you're brushing everywhere else. Also, a lot of people say Edge-tastic. I haven't tried it yet. I really haven't found a need for it, but a lot of people say when they can't get a spot to wave up, they try Edge-tastic, so go ahead. Or you might need to use a little more product on your sides, or something a little stronger. You might need a little stronger hold to keep your sides down. Zach Russell asks, how many trims do I get before I get a cut? As long as you can trim your hair and it look good, you get a trim, you brush it down, put your do-rag on, and it look good, then keep getting trims. That's how you're going to better your waves. The next time you get a cut, they're going to be out of control. But as long as you keep trimming and it look good, I get a trim, I cut a little less than half my hair off, it still look good, then I'm going to keep going. I'll go as long as I can go. Keep wolfing until your hair is absolutely unmanageable, then get a cut. Don B asked about straight hair. Straight hair. You gotta get your hair to curl. You need a curl to waves. You need some sort of curl, even if it's just a little curl, to get waves. So you should be brushing twice as much as everybody else. 2 to 3 times as much as everybody else, because you're trying to get your hair to curl. And you might need to find a product that's going to help you to curl. Ask Curl Activator or whatever it may be. Curl Hansen Smoothie, which when my hair is thick I live and die by. Find something to get your hair to curl a little bit. Who we got next? We got Nigel King. Nigel King asked if I cut my own hair, and if I did, he needed tips. I do cut my own hair sometimes. When I'm in a bind, when I'm in a rush, I got somewhere to go, I can't make it to the barbershop, I do cut my hair. I'd rather go to the barbershop. I think looking from the outside in, it's easier to cut somebody else's hair than it is to cut your own. But if you want to cut your own hair, the one tip I can give you is when you're first starting out in your wave pattern, if your wave pattern is set, then you need to cut your hair against the grain. It takes a little bit of skill to cut good waves with the grain. And you need to be able to see what you're doing. Unless you got the self-cut system where you can see your whole head. You need to be able to see what you're doing. So cut your hair against the grain. Use a little guard bigger than what you want. If you want a 2, go 3, 3.5 against the grain. That'll give you a 2 with the grain. That's the best thing I can tell you. That's the best tip I can give you. Until you get some practice in, until you feel comfortable, cutting your hair against the grain makes for an easier and more even cut. with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. If you got any questions, get at me. Hit me on my YouTube. Hit me on Wave Builder. You know, I answer all the questions. I do the best I can to answer all the questions. So just get at me. We're going to come back with volume 6. We're going to go all the way through the wolfing process. I told y'all, we just going to keep going. As long as you want me to make videos, I'm going to make videos. I'm out.